Hey, it's Arie here. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. In today's video, I have something completely different planned for this video. I actually wanted to give my personal review of Acorns.com, or rather, the Acorns app that you could actually get on your mobile phone. So before I really dive into this video, if this is the first time that you're on my channel, I'm always putting out new videos on a regular basis that will show you how you can make money online, how to grow an online business, and different ways you can, save and invest money in the long term. So if you enjoy videos like that, definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel down below, and this way you can be notified whenever there is a brand new video on this channel. But without further ado, let's talk about Acorns.com. So in case you aren't familiar with Acorns, Acorns is an app that you can get on your mobile phone that allows you to pretty much invest money in the long term. And this is what I like to refer to as passive investing. So this is where you could pretty much invest money without having to, actually do it yourself manually. This app pretty much helps you do it, for you on autopilot, and it's a great way to, of course, save up money in the long term. Now, I do want to mention, in this video, I'm going to be giving my honest review of Acorns.com, and down below in the description, if you're interested in checking this out yourself, again, I'm not going to, I'm going to let that be completely up to you to decide whether or not you want to check out Acorns.com if you haven't done so already. But down below in the description, I will have my own affiliate link down there where if you check that out, if you decide to sign up through Acorns through my link, both you and I will get a $5 bonus. So that's a bit of an incentive for you to check out Acorns.com through there. But anyways, let's talk about Acorns.com. So as I mentioned, Acorns is an app that allows you to invest money in the long term, pretty much passively. So right now I'm on the homepage for Acorns.com. It says invest your spare change. Anyone can grow wealth, and they've got the app right here. They've also got an Acorns Visa debit card, which I will be talking about later on in this video. But I want to scroll down a bit more. So they've got some more information down here. Your guide to financial wellness will help you invest, save, and spend responsibly for just $1, $2, or $3 per month. No surprise fees, just surprise upgrades. Invest your spare change, save for later, and grow your knowledge. So it's pretty cool there. And they've got a little bit more. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything that that's pretty much the main gist of it. But right now I want to go ahead and of course log in right now. But if you want to get started with Acorns, you would just click on this Get Started button right here. You go through some, you go through the basic sign up process, and then there is a subscription fee of like, what is it, like 1, 2, or 3 per month, depending on the package you choose. So, yeah, there is like a, like a subscription fee, but it's very little to nothing. You hardly even, notice it. So, once you get signed up, then you could, of course, log in, which I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to log in right there. Loading, 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 loading. Logged out. One sec. There we are. So it's currently logging in right now. Currently have to wait for it. And now I am currently logged into the dashboard. So it says, good morning, Arie. Good morning. Good morning to you as well. And this is the current dashboard right here. So there's a few things that I want to go over. The main 2 things that this app does is I want to explain that. So every single week, this app will have you set in a specific amount in terms of what you want to invest every single week. So for example, you could do either $5, you could do $10, you could do $15, or I think you could even set like a custom amount that you have it invest for you every single week. So this pretty much is like a weekly billing. You link your debit card to your Acorns account, and then every single week it'll take out that specific amount that you set, and it'll put it into your Acorns account. So that pretty much invests that for you pretty much on autopilot. You don't have to worry about, doing that manually. You don't have to worry about transferring the money and all that type of stuff. This pretty much does it for you automatically, and it just goes right into your Acorns account. The other thing that this app does is that for every single purchase that you make, once you link your card to your Acorns account, every single purchase that you make, it'll automatically round that up to the next dollar amount. What I mean by that is, like, let's say that you go to, like a local grocery store, right? And you buy, like a snack or something. Like you decide that, okay, it's movie night. I'm going to buy like some chips and dip. And you spend, the total comes up to like, okay, your total is $3.16. You spend $3.16, and it'll automatically round up to the next dollar amount. So it'll round up to like, $4. And that margin of, what is it, 84 cents, that'll go straight into your Acorns account. Now, this may not sound like a lot initially, but this definitely adds up over time. If you are in this for the long term, you are paying that weekly subscription fee, and then you're also making purchases on a regular basis, whether it's every day, whether it's once every 2 days, or a few times a week. Again, that is something that can definitely add up over time. And to give you an idea, I've actually signed up for Acorns.com about, I want to say, a little over a month ago. And if I go into past, this will show exactly what I've been able to make with Acorns, pretty much passively. I didn't really do much for this. Total invested, it shows I currently have $82.77. I think from what I remember, when I checked on my phone, it said like 89. So I think on here it doesn't necessarily update right away, but I think right now I feel like it's actually at 89. I could be wrong, but it's like almost at $100, and it wasn't too long ago that I actually signed up for Acorns.com. So I'm fairly new to this platform, currently right now, but this is something that, it's something that you hardly even notice when it actually comes out of your bank account. Like every single week when it bills you the, amount, since it's so little, it's something that you hardly even notice. And then also you got the different roundups. So it pretty much helps you invest, that extra money into your account. And then this is a great way to start saving up in the long term. So that's kind of what I've got there. If I scroll down a bit more, it'll show exactly where that came from. So like, the week of, January 4th, it's got the $5 recurring investment. That's currently what I have it at the moment. Otherwise, I may go up, up more later on down the road, $10, 15, whatever it is that I feel comfortable with down the line. But I'm actually curious to know, if you're watching this, if you intend on signing up for an app such as Acorns yourself, let me know down in the comments, what is it that you feel comfortable you'd be, investing every single week? Do you see yourself more as a conservative or someone that is more aggressive, where you want to, put in as much as possible and then save up more down the road? I'd be interested to hear your personal thoughts on that down the road. But anyways, so the $5 weekly recurring investment, and then also from Roundups, it's got $5.71. So this is from that entire week. Out of all the purchases that I made, it added it all up. Like the Roundups, and it came up to around $5.71. So not bad. Invested. So that's like about $10 right there for that entire week, and altogether, I've currently got about $80.77 or 89 or whatever it's at right now. And then there's also like the $1 fee is currently what I'm paying for that. So that's pretty little, and yeah, this is pretty much. And then they've also got things like dividends that you're getting. So this is from like different like types of stocks that it helps you invest in, stuff like that. So that's a pretty cool incentive as well. But yeah, this is it pretty much it helps you pretty much add up a lot over time. So again, there's another weekly $5 recurring investment, and then there was also like at the very beginning, when I first the partner reward, I got the $5 bonus when I first signed up. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, if this is something that you consider checking out for yourself, I do have that link down below where you actually can check out Acorns for yourself right there. But now I want to go over to the potential tab right here. And this actually gives you an estimate on what you could expect to have invested, within the next, 40 years or so. So like currently right now I'm about 21 years old. I'll actually be turning 22 next month. And it's showing that, 40 years from now, at the age of 62, it's estimated that I'll have $99,510 right there. So this is with the recurring $5 per week. If I, choose to stay on this plan right here, and if I keep the roundups on, it's estimated that I'll have about, almost 100K pretty much saved up right then and there. So that's pretty exciting to think about. And this is with, you hardly even notice these types of investments as they happen. So it's a pretty great way to save up in the long term. But that is pretty much everything that I want to discuss about Acorns. Actually, one more thing that I want to mention, I mentioned in the beginning, is that there is the Visa debit card that you could also sign up for. So I'll explain more about that down the road, or not down the road, but it's actually right here you could sign up. Get the only debit card that saves and invests for you when you spend. So this is pretty much, you could get their Visa debit card, And then this helps you pretty much, every single time you make a purchase with that card, it pretty much invests for you. It also takes like a certain amount of that and invests it into your Acorns account. Now, I believe the only way to spend the money that is currently in the Acorns account is with that Visa debit card. I don't believe you could actually transfer it back to your bank or anything like that. So if you're looking to, start spending that money right up front, you may not be able to do that without this card, which is personally why I have not ordered my Acorns card yet. It's because I want to have a long-term mindset with this. I'm really planning to save up for the long term and not, be spending like crazy, because I feel like if I had this card in my possession right now, there is a very good chance that I would end up spending that money, putting it towards something, and then, down the road, I may end up regretting that. So that's kind of the thing that I want to mention about the Visa debit card. But if you do want to sign up for that, you could just click on the Order Yours Now button right there, go through the process, and then you can get that shipped pretty much to you. So that's pretty much what the Visa debit card is all about. But anyways, that is pretty much, I think that's pretty much everything that I want to mention about Acorns. They've got different brands that'll, invest certain, percentages there. So that's more on, that's one thing you could, of course, check out there. And then booking on vacation, get 4% of the cost invested with Expedia. And then this is of course, the share bonus thing. So 5 for me, 5 for them. If I share my code, which I will have this link down in the description down below if you want to check out Acorns for yourself. So like I said at the beginning of this video, it's completely up to you for, if you want to if you want to take action on this and you decide that you want to start saving up for your future, then I highly recommend checking out Acorns for yourself. Otherwise, again, it's completely up to you to decide what you do with this information. So my entire purpose with this video is to, of course, actually just talk about what exactly Acorns is all about, what to consider when signing up and all that type of stuff. But anyways, that's my entire review of Acorns. I give it a thumbs up. I've had a very great experience with Acorns myself, and I'm very confident that if you check out Acorns for yourself, I'm very confident that you will also have a great experience with it. So that's pretty much my review of Acorns.com. Hope you found this video helpful. If you found this helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know if you plan on taking action on this, if you plan on actually getting signed up, and if you are excited to save for your future. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But anyways, if you want to learn more about how to create more of a passive income online, if you are excited to save up and, maybe you want to learn how to start generating some income for yourself where you could be working on your own terms and, having an online business that pretty much, runs for you on autopilot, then my #1 link down below will give you the free training that will pretty much go more in depth about how to create an online business that can pretty much, work for you, pretty much generate you money and all that type of stuff. So if you're interested in that, definitely be sure to check out that link down below. But anyways, hope you found this video helpful and take care.